We all know the benefit of a backyard coop is having fresh eggs daily, but do you know all the uses that there are for eggshells? You can leave them in the sun to dry,
Or you can dry them out in the oven at 200 degrees for 10 minutes.
After my eggshells are dried, I put them in my food processor and grind them up into the finest powder that I'm able to. And here we are. Then I just add them to my collection. Eggshells are also known for helping rose bushes. Occasionally I do sprinkle them around my rose bushes. It will take time for it to fully decompose to get the benefits, but I like to keep it in my dirt. I also water down my used coffee grounds and mix together eggshells. And then I water my rose bushes with it. I would say it's worked pretty well this year. I think my rose bushes enjoy a little caffeine and eggshells. You also have the option to make something called eggshell tea to water your garden with. You just take eggshells. It works a little better if they're in like a mesh bag or something, like a tea bag or a cheesecloth or something. I don't have that, so we're just going with it. Put it in your watering can, fill up that watering can, and leave it in the sun for a week. You can also sprinkle eggshells at the base of your tomato plant. The eggshells provide calcium and other nutrients for the tomato plant to prevent blossom rot. You can also add the eggshells directly when you're planting your seedling. It does take time for the eggshells to break down for the tomato plant to get the full nutrients. So if you need nutrients sooner, then the eggshell tea method will probably be your best bet. And I know people are gonna hate this one, but you can crush up your eggshells into a fine powder and find some recipes online to make your own toothpaste. If you're crunchy and have questions about fluoride, might be a good option for you. Eggshells are also good for composting. You don't have to grind them down or bake them, just throw them in your compost pile and add them to your dirt. I've also gotten comments about people making their own cleaning supplies with eggshells. Definitely something I need to check out. And lastly, my favorite use for my eggshells, although some might say diabolical, is feeding them right back to my girlies because it helps them with calcium. Eggshells are loaded up with calcium, which helps chickens lay strong, healthy eggs. Or if all that seems to be a little too much work for you, you can take your eggshells, crush them up, and feed them directly to your chickens. They'll love the delicious snack. So if you're someone who has backyard chickens or gets fresh eggs, make sure you save your shells.